G'day time, my fuzzyites. Welcome to Banjo Kazooie again for the third time on my channel, but this time we're playing the Xbox Rare Replay version. Yeah, it took a long time to get going because apparently my system needed an update, and then I needed to, sign into my own account because there's a thing on it. I apparently put a code on that I don't remember, but we got it in the end. So yeah, we're playing, no. Oh, shoot. Not eject, but I guess that works too. But yeah, the 14th is my, June 14th is the anniversary of my channel from 2022. So I've been going for about 3 years now. Jeez. Come on, I want to see the Rare Replay thing. Oh, I guess I'll stay here till the Rare Replay thing goes. Because I love the song. No, we're not. How do I restart? But yeah, so June 14th comes, June 14th is the anniversary of my channel when I started going more consistently on Twitch. So to celebrate for the week leading up to that, I usually take off work and do some things. This time, I really wanted to play all the way through the Banjo Kazooie franchise. All 5 games. Banjo Kazooie, Banjo Tooie, Banjo Kazooie Gruntilda's Revenge, Banjo Pilot, and then ending off with Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which is the only game I have not gone through on the channel. And I've not really gone through myself. So it should be a fun, fancy week. And whatnot. But yeah, so it should be a fun week going through every single game. We'll see if I can make it in the 7 days or whatnot. Should. Hello, Locker. Sorry for ignoring your message for a bit. You just might get Switch Online because of your mother. She's like classic Mario, so she's happy now. Lap says hello. Also, nice. You'll be able to play online with us, versing us, and show your might. Plus, there's all the good games. Gosh. Oh, I love this. Time to dim the lights. Oh, I love this so much. It's time for a Rare Replay. Oh, I'm getting choked up. Love it so much. Yeah, Lockett, you did buy the Switch Online thing. Nice. Very nice. A lot of good emulated games on there, and then you can also play online. Yeah, so people who don't know Rare Replay, it is a collection of rare / ultimate play the games, games from the past. I think it was the original creators, founders of Rare. They used to have another company called Ultimate Play the Game, and then stuff happened, they turned into Rare. And there's a collection of a lot of those games. A lot of good games, a lot of fun games, a lot of interesting games. Yeah, it was like, and the whole thing is like $30 for 30 games, which is a great deal, because you get stuff like the console Banjo Kazooies. Conkers is a really messed up one, but that one's fun. Viva Pinata games were interesting. And yeah, but like I said, We are here for one thing and one thing only, Banjo Kazooie, where we will start our journey today, as I go through it for like the 100th time. But yeah, if you check out my channel, I have played Banjo Kazooie, the Switch version, as well as the N64 version. Yeah, I just earned some points. That's great. And now we're going to the Xbox Live Arcade version, which of course is included in the Banjo Kazooie thing, you know? Which, yeah, is basically a HD remake, or HD upgrade they've done for, you know, Banjo Kazooie. Bringing up the looks of it, changing the things around, and the one major change, two major changes they did. Now, I'll say it after this. Gotta love the good song. Good kitty. Banjo Kazooie, what a freaking game. Meow. Where was I? But yeah, so they remade the game. There's two major changes to Banjo Kazooie on the Xbox. One, everything you collect, music note wise, stays with you, rather than in the original Banjo Kazooie. If you got a music note and left the level or lost a life, you'd have to get those things again, which is very annoying. And you can watch my N64 playthrough where I really butchered it up a lot to see that. But the other change that they made is the stop and swap actually works. So on the Rare Replay version, or I guess on the normal arcade version, if you have a save file on your system for Banjo Tooie or Nuts and Bolts, then the stop and swap stuff is already open to you. You don't have to unlock it like you do in the 64 with the code. So I did do that. I made save files on both games just to be safe. Hopefully it works, and we're going to see. Lucker, honestly, you love classics. Your favorite is either Mario 64 or Super Mario 2. Yeah, there's so many good ones on there, from the SNES, NES era, Game Boy, GameCube, well, yeah, GameCube. Now we have the GameCube. The N64. A lot of good stuff. I'm very happy with Nintendo doing it, though I wish they would put out more games. Because there are a lot of good classics we're missing.
Ding pot, by the bench! Who is the nicest looking wench?
Why, it's Grunty any day. She really takes my breath away.
Yes, you're right. I'm rather proud. My look stands out from a crowd.
But there is this girl.
What? What do you mean this cannot be? There's no one prettier than me!
Why, it's Tootie, young and small. She's the prettiest girl of all.
No, you must be mad. Nicer beauty can't be had.
Unfortunately, I think you'll find it's Tootie. She's cute and kind. Pause there.
Well, we'll see.
What will you be? Hey there, Tootie. What are you going to do today?
Wake up! I want to go on an adventure too!
I guess it's gonna be raining soon.
If Judy thinks she's fairer than me, I'll steal her looks and ugly she'll be!
Yeah, they definitely upgraded the looks, as you can see, making it more polished. Is that your brother? There, Mr. Mole! I can't see him! Up there, in the sky. Where bears usually are. I don't think so. Who is that?
Come to me, my little pretty. You'll soon be ugly. What a pity!
Let me go, you ugly old hag!
Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon need bigger underwear.
Oh no, she's got her. Somebody, help!
Banjo, wake up! Now!
What do you want, Kazooie?
Let's get outside! There's trouble! Oh
Oh. Listen up. I'm Bottles, the short-sighted mole. I'm Banjo, and this here's my buddy Kazooie. Sure is a strange-looking buddy, Banjo. Can it talk?
no! Better than you can! Goggle boy!
What was all that noise about? Where's my sister Tootie? Oh, the ugly witch Gruntilda swooped down out of the sky and grabbed her.
Calm down, Geeky. We'll get her back. Where did she go?
She flew up to her mountain lair. Can't miss it. It's real dangerous. So you'll probably need some training before you go there. Press A if you want me to teach you some basic moves, or B if you think you're already good enough. No, we are going faster today because we have, a lot of games to go through over the next week.
I think we're good, ball boy.
Very well. I'll give you your basic moves. Meet me at the top of Spiral Mountain. Die, cabbage.
I'm extra honeycomb heat. Collect 6 to increase your energy.
Which tree is it? That one, yes. But of course! Off on another whirlwind adventure. I don't care about the one up there. It's good to be back. I love this game so much. I could play it so much. Like I said, I think Banjo Kazooie is my favorite of any game out there. Well, at least for the N64. Like, I love Kingdom Hearts. The Batman Arkham series is really good. So, there are other great games. Hey, Locker? Honestly, you think adding Nintendo Classics to online definitely made it worth it? Oh, yeah. It's such a smart decision for Nintendo to do that for the Switch / Switch 2 right now. Because, it's just a better thing to buy. I mean, it sucks that, you have to buy it, but... This should be 6, right? Yeah, so we've gotten them all. But yeah, Nintendo has so many good classics in their library. It's nice to give an extra incentive to, you know, heck yeah, I don't have the Talon Trot yet. Well, you get 100 free games for 50 bucks a month. You think it's worth it? Oh yeah. You mean a year? Oh yeah. From, let's see if I can name them all. NES, SNES, N64, now GameCube, but only for Switch 2. Game Boy, Game Boy Color, which is kind of its own thing. Then you have Game Boy Advance, and then Dreamcast. No, Genesis. So you're ready to tackle the witch?
We sure are! Show us the way, Bottle Boy!
Cross the bridge to enter Grunty's lair. Look out for me inside. Good luck.
Yeah, I know there's a way to skip that. At one point, what I'll have to do is I'll have to look at skips in the game to really see what I can do. You never got to play the OG Kirby games. Now you can. Yeah, and they were quite fun. I think I think there's one or two that are missing. The Kirby Pinball.
That's fine contraption, so I'm told. Well, make me young and tooty old.
Let me go, you fat hag. My brother will come and kick your butt.
Rescue you, he will not dare. There's too many dangers in my lair. Hurry, Congo, push the switch. I'm tired of being an ugly witch.
Yes, Grinchus. Power is on, soon be ready.
Oh, I didn't read that.
Banjo, help!
Or she like says something like that.
There he is, the fun begins. My tricks and traps. See who wins.
Hey, it's me, Mr. Jiggy. Now go and find a picture with a piece missing.
Sucker, you mean a year of online play, free games from Nintendo Classics for only 50 bucks is a steal, not gonna lie. Absolutely. And you get, like I said, you get good classics like I think a lot of the Mario games, at least the Super Mario Bros. Games. N64, you get the, like, Ocarina of Time. Oh. Missed that.
To enter the world shown on the picture, you must fill the missing pieces with jigsaw pieces.
We've got the first piece, Goggle Boy.
Right, to fill it in the missing piece on the picture, press A if you want to use any jigsaw pieces. Press B to leave.
Earthbound 2, yeah. And Earthbound Beginnings, so you can see the first game that's on the game.
That's it, the picture's complete. Now the door to Mumbo's Mountain is open.
That was such an easy fit. The others may just test your wit.
You have some Mario Karts? Yep. I think you have every Mario Kart up to Double Dash. You just Double Dash nearly get there.
There are many things you can learn in this world. Find my molehills, and I'll explain.
Do any of them have Mario 64? Yeah, the N64 will have Super Mario 64 in it, as well as Mario Kart 64, if you are so inclined. Though the N64, the one thing is, play the N64, you need the expansion pass.
And 100 in each world collected to open the note door.
But you should have that, maybe.
The Talon Trot will let Kazooie chop over slopes with ease.
That sounds useful. How does he do it?
Hold the right trigger, then press the left trigger. Continue to hold the right or left trigger while moving Kazooie around with the left stick to practice.
You must search for 10 of us in each level. We'll help you progress through the witch's lair.
Locker, you gotta play that game again. You're playing it on your Wii U. Nice. It is a classic.
When you're ready to leave this world, return to the start area and stand on the exit path.
Oh, I love this. I'm missing them all, but I still love it. But we have to go back for the Mumbo Jumbo token anyways, so it's not that much of a... Get it? Loss anyways. No, come on, get it. We're wasting time here. Did I get that many people, really? I don't remember. Yeah, I know there's...
Hey there, Ugly.
Only tickers allowed in this tower.
I call this the Beak Buster. Jump onto the air, then press the right and left trigger to send Kazooie slamming hard into the floor.
I don't like the sound of that, Banjo.
Get used to it. In it, Nest Girl. I'll be using it a lot.
Things which are needed a bit. Jinjo, 2 more, and I got the lot. 1 up, don't care about. Nope, not what I want. I need to get the eggs for that. Oop. Oh, come on. I can do it. I can indeed do anything.
Yippee! You've collected enough notes to break the first note door.
There's stuff in the water there. I'll get it as termite. It'll have to be there anyways. So I might as well save it, you know? There's the final Jinjo. Yep, I see ya. Hold on. Locker, so when you create a suspension point, that means you can continue when you come back to a certain game, right? Yeah. So it creates basically a save file for your game.
Good. This Gunga Street. I'm hit there.
So yeah, it makes basically a save file that'll stay until you override it, which is helpful for older games, or if you're trying to do
That Gunga's orange. Give it back.
or if you're trying to do something dangerous.
Yummy, oranges are nice for small monkeys. Oh, Chimpy loved Congo's orange. Chimpy helped Fat Bear and Bird.
Well, that's rude. You're playing Fire Emblem right now? Nice. Honestly, it's a great game so far. Yeah. I hear the series is really good. I haven't really played much of it myself, and I've only seen it like years ago.
Time for Buzzard to learn how the ancient ways of egg.
I'm listening, Beetle Breath.
Hold the right or left trigger, then press Y to shoot an egg out of a mouth.
Hey, that sounds good. Anything else?
Sure, press B instead to shoot eggs from behind.
Eesh. Sounds painful. Wish I never asked.
Bird Brain can carry 100 eggs in her backpack. Oh, and you can also use the left stick to aim while you are crouched. Exciting, huh? Now you've learned about eggs, here's 50 to practice with. Your energy is low. I'll fill it for you too. Ooh, Banjo, there's nothing more I can teach you in this world.
Dang, was not quick enough. Yeah, at one point I'll have to learn like the speed run for this game, because I would love to do a stream where I just spend however long trying to speed run it. Oh, dang. Sniped me in the air. Of course. Yeah, you don't have ledge grab in this one. Not that you really need it.
Bear beat Gungo. Me give prize to bear.
Good, good. Know who's in charge, huh? Well, I need that. The egg doesn't really matter. Two more. So it's in the one guy. So it's in the one totem, and then the other is on top of the termite mound here.
Mmm, I'm sticky honey. Tasty energy.
Looking out for me. I'm an extra life.
Feed us nice blue stone. Now you want to be careful here, because, yep, there's a honeycomb that you can't get if you break the last one, which is very fun to realize, and you can't see it until you start shooting. I don't think this game has a lot of tricky things like that, where they're obscured until the end. But when it does, oh buddy, it's kind of annoying. Me, Mumbo, best shaman in old game. Can help Banjo and filthy feathered one.
Watch it, hot boy.
Mumbo magic token hid by witch. Find tokens and Mumbo help you. Ah, Banjo has plenty tokens. Sound on skull. Press X. See Mumbo magic. New achievement unlocked. Mumbo magic free to change back whenever you want. Termite bite small. Bit small, but not bad for first. Mumbo practice needed. Yeah, I think I've said it before. Also, the one problem with coming back to a game over and over and over again is the amount of stuff I'll have to say about it, especially after a short window.
Hey, where did you get those shorts? I want them.
The amount of new things I'll say is going to diminish more and more as I return to a game that I've already beaten. Like I said, this is going to be the third time on stream, and I've beat it at least like 6 or more times on my own. Always good to come back to it. But yeah. Yeah, I like how they have the transformations to do a little bit more. But again, like I've said before, it's so lacking in a lot of ways. Because, like, yeah, you get to turn into a termite who can go up steeper walls, but there's not much more you can do. And even then, I'll have to look it up because there is a speedrun hack where no, don't jump off the frickin' termite tower thing. That's all 10. And then we got all the music notes.
You found all 100 music notes in this world. Well done.
Yeah, so like I said before, the good thing about the game is it saves a lot of what you've already gotten, more than the original, making this actually an interesting divide between the, N64 version versus the Xbox version, where I could actually say, like, there's an easy and a hard mode to it. Mumbo magic, get weak. Animal, turn back. No magic, go. Magical gone. Must go back to Baron Bird now. Oh, you know, I should have viewed the total in there. But yeah, it took us about 13 minutes to get everything from that world, which is nice. That's good time. Made some mistakes, but you know, that's life. Hey, risk of failure. How goes it?
This is a note door, sealed by Grunty with one of her powerful magic spells.
Open it then, Jam Jar!
Jam Jar's his brother.
It's not that simple. To open it, you must collect the music notes from the world.
How many do we need?
Read the fucking door, Banjo! The number on the door is the strength of the spell. That combined is all your best note scores from worlds. Must be at least this to break Grunty's magic.
When you open a world door, baddies escape and roam!
What's more? Funny story. Funny story, Mark. Alright.
That door was easy, you got past. Unfortunately, you're first and last.
X to doubt. Yeah, so the interesting thing is, because, like I said, the original 64 version didn't save your music notes as you collected them. So if you lost a life or left the world, you'd have to collect them all again, unless you got all 100 in the world before leaving or losing a life. And this one, it actually keeps it with you the whole time, so if you go back to a world, you don't have to worry about collecting any music notes you already collected.
To remove pieces that you have already put down, press the right stick down. And once the picture is complete, all the pieces are stuck permanently.
Neat. So yeah, like I said, the N64 version is actually a harder version of the game, for many reasons. And that is so interesting to me, because by changing one feature, they've literally made an easy and hard version. Xbox being easy, because everything you collect, and 64 being harder, because everything you collect goes away if you lose a life or fail.
Welcome there, young ones. I'm Bertilda, Bertilda's nicer sister. I've crept down here to help defeat the old hag. It's about time when she was taught a lesson. I know all of Gruntilda's dirty secrets, and I'll tell you 3 of them every time you find me. Remember them well, young ones, as they will help you avoid a fiery fate. Press X if you want to hear them.
But of course.
Grunty brushes her rotten teeth with
Tuna ice cream.
flavored toothpaste. She also washes her hair with
Rancid milk.
yuck. And she gets her clothes from
The trash can. Okay, so we unlocked that world. We can move on now. I think we can move on now. Nope, wrong button. Oh, of course, he's right there.
Ooh, I've activated a magic cauldron. You've activated a magic cauldron. Find two with the same color and create. Shortcut.
But yeah, also if people don't know, Jam Jar, like I mentioned, is Bottles' brother, I think? Cousin? Who appears in Tooie. So that's a fun... I think they didn't mean for that to happen, but a fun reference. Or else they went like, oh, you know what, let's call him Jam Jar because Kazooie calls him Jam Jar. So, you know, fun little Easter egg thing.
When Tootie is big old lump, I've just
Got the frolic and to hide the rump. What? Got the frock to hide the rump. I think I read that wrong. Completely and utterly wrong. Hey, Bruntilda.
Grunty wears
a flea circus.
under that repulsive dress of hers. She also got a nasty pet dog whose name is
Leg Chomper.
My sister sings in her own band.
Grunty and the Monster Mob.
They're awful. Oh, you poor dears. You have energy loss. I'll fill you right up. There you go. I'm a red feather. I help Kazooie fly when she knows how.
Love how if you observe it and look around, you can open up the fourth world before the third. So fun. So fun. Much wow.
If you want to place all your pieces into the picture, just press the right trigger.
Pull the trigger.
Bubblegum Swamp.
Not exactly what I wanted to do, but he did it anyways. Alright, now we go to Treasure Trove Cove. We learn the one move, we beat the level completely, yada yada yada. And then we can move to Bubblegoo Swamp. Risk of failure seeing the swamp and having immediate reminders of our favorite green ogre. Yep. Soon we'll be done fucking hassling the castle and can move on to something a little more fun and not aggravating. But yeah, it won't be this week. At most, I think at the end of this week, we'll do something, either the Mario thing still, or, Mario 64, I know you want to do GeoGuessr or some other fun things like that. No. Ah! I tried. Your bets on Shrek Super Party? Yeah. Ah!
Decker smells treat.
Yeah, take that. Your bets on Super Party? Yeah. Probably will be. I know we've mentioned like that's one we want to play for the see how bizarre or terrible it is. Which I personally can't wait for. Oh, here's a friendly fella.
Hey, this is Nipper's Beach. You find nothing without Nipper help.
Help us then, crustacean brain.
Grr, cheeky bird need feathers clipped.
Oh yeah? Just try it, shellhead.
Bird, you hurt Nipper. Makes me mad.
Ain't nothing. Knock out Nipper. Oh, come on. This will at least give me enough health back. Oh, come on. Really? There you go. Silly old bear. Oh, come on, get it. Yep. Another very cheap location for a thing. He's back already? Oh, come on. I thought... Oh. He must come back faster in this version then.
This is Kazooie's shockpad disc. Find me and I'll tell you how to use it.
Aw, poor Mr. Blubber. Oi there, I be Blubber's treasure. Oh.
This is your big chance, chicken legs. It's time for you to fly.
Ah, at last. I better be easy, Bog Eyes.
Simple enough, even you, bird brain. You just stand on the flying disc and press the A button. Here's 25 red feathers to help you into the air. Enjoy. Your energy's a little low. I'll fill it for you.
Thanks, Baldles. Alright. Oh, I need to go in the one thing. The clams. Watch out for the clams. There you go.
Meat rather, thank you, me hearties. Take this reward. I'm out to spend.
Uh-huh. Don't spend it all in one place.
Now reach new heights with my shock pad. Spring.
Just Kazooie do it? My legs are tired.
No worries, the chicken leg does the work. Simply stand on the shock pad, then press A. Nice going, you've learned all the moves in this cove here.
Yep, it's up. We can get the, Oh no. Dang it, that was too far over. We can get the stop and swap egg, which is a good sign. Oh no. Whew. That was a close one. And so with the Rare Replay version, or the, Xbox version in general, if you had the games on normal Xbox 360, by getting the Stop and Swap eggs, they actually unlock stuff in TUI, and as well as nuts and bolts, as they were meant to do originally. So it's very fun that they actually were able to complete what Rare wanted to do from the beginning, which is very nice. Should be here, yep. Ooh, an egg. That's one of 7 Stop and Swap items we've been looking for. I reckon it'll unlock something special in my Nuts and Bolts adventure. Can't wait. Nope, going back. But yeah, yeah, love how they implemented that. The Stop and Swap is such an interesting story that I've gone over before. I won't go over it again. Because I talk about it every time. About how cool it is, or the ambition of it, rather. Do I think any of the consoles would have Mario Party? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the N64 has Mario Party 1, 2, and 3. I know for sure 1 and 2. I believe 3 was implemented. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure they were going to get it at some point if it isn't already on there. Yep. Whew. Almost bit my bottom. Your feathers, I don't care about you. And I'm sure with the GameCube, at some point we'll get 4, 5, and 6. I think those are all on GameCube. I know 4 or 5 were. Maybe even 7, up to 7 was. Follow the clues, you're looking for gold.
Your fly, you'll need some red feathers.
Oh, that was... okay. No, not bad.
Remember, Beaky can only carry 50 feathers. Go sharply in the air with a right and left bumper.
Oh, come on. There we go. Hear the ticking, ticking of the clock. Now the scary mine is... Uh-oh. That could have been bad. Yuck. They're my honeycombs if I so choose. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh yeah, so a good way to stop damage, I'll say it every time it comes up if it wasn't already apparent, but by beak bombing and then falling off an edge, it puts you into a state where you can't actually be damaged by the fall, which is very helpful, especially in future levels, where you go high up into the air. What do you got? Eggs? I don't care about eggs. Come on, get it. Oops.
Me leaky. No good. Good for water. Can bear block hole with pebble.
Nope.
Leaky patched up now. Empty water for bear.
Good, good. Oh, really? Oh, no. Oh.
Oh no.
Ah! 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 Oh. I don't like it can climb. Not really climb, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I played the game a bit. I know some moves. Gulp. Just to get rid of them. Do I need help? No. Locker, whenever you try to put the controllers on the grip, they both connect as separate controllers. So you might need to go into the controller settings and confirm they are together. Because sometimes it splits them up for whatever reason, and the only way to get them back together is by going through the grip thing. Or turning off your system and turning it back on. There we go. Okay. Have I done everything on the lower side? I believe I have. We gave the thing to him. Powering it off worked, thanks. You're welcome. Yeah, because when it registers them separately, it's hard to get them to be registered back together. Unless I get, like I said, you go to the grip thing and change it so they're together.
This is Gruntilda's treasure. Don't take it. Ah, that golden treasure was for me. Now harder still your game will be.
I still have no idea if it actually makes the game harder. It's one of those things I've been interested in looking up, but never have. You'll fade, which will give me a few seconds of not being with you, which will give me time. Yeah, because the only thing we should have left... So there's 3 left. Okay, so there's still the underwater thing. There's still the sandcastle thing. That's the sandcastle thing. That also has 4 of the music notes. Up top is 1, and then the Jinjo. Yep. Locker, you need to play Banjo Kazooie one day. I highly recommend it. And it's on the N64 Pass thing. You have Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie. So you can play both of the great adventures and whatnot. Highly recommend it. Like I said, I think Banjo Kazooie is my favorite of any game on the N64. Ooh, gamer picture unlocked. And like, I think what is it? Super Mario 64 is also an amazing game. But I like Banjo Kazooie just because every world really feels like it could be lived in. Like I could actually go there and explore it and be like, yeah, this is naturally made. Whereas Mario 64, some worlds are like that, where it feels natural, like Jolly Roger Bay, Bomb on Battlefield to a certain degree, and others like that. But then by the end of it, you get stuff like Rainbow Ride, which just feels like they put anything... They made like, okay, let's make some random challenges and then put stars there. Rather than how Banjo-Kazooie feels all the way throughout. Where it's like, okay, let's make a world and then add our challenges to it. But, you know, that's just my feeling. I know nothing can beat the Super Mario 64's, like, movement. Banjo-Kazooie has a lot of great movement, but it's nowhere near 64, obviously. Won't even lie and say it is. Oh, okay, good. That could have been bad. What am I missing? There's the... Oh, on top of the... Yep, on top of the thing as well. But yeah, there's so many great games from the past that I'm glad that the... Okay, that should be good, because there should be 2 on either side in here. Yeah. I know my stuff.
You found all the notes.
And of course, it wouldn't be anything.
Hey, Fuzzball, you're looking wise. Solve my puzzle and win a prize.
You, of course, have to spell Banjo Kazooie. Yeah, so many good puzzles here. Some of them rudimentary like this one, but I still love it. And like I said, going on to 2, I'll always say, like, 2 really improved the game in a lot of ways. But it's not as neat and tidy as Banjo Kazooie is, I feel. Still good, still worth the play. I love playing it still. But Kazooie will always be my favorite. Just for how simple, straightforward it is. Oop. So we beat everything in like 20 minutes. And we'll get out of here in like 21 minutes. Nice, we're making good time. Like I said, I'm wagering that I'll be done the game in like 6-7 hours. I'm placing my bets down on it that. Gulp. Okay, so now we go and get Clunker's Cavern, which is I think it's my least favorite level of the game, just because of the beginning part to open up most of the game is so nerve-wracking. As we'll see in a minute. Oh, there's a Mumbo Jumbo Skull up there. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Yeah, I've never really cared about Mumbo Jumbo Skulls, collecting them all, because there is way more than enough Mumbo Jumbo Skulls in the game, so you don't really have to worry about getting them all. But yeah. But yeah. So many good Banjo Kazooie games. I am learning things. Well, I think I did this last time.
Okay, you. I'm a invulnerability feather. Bottles will tell you more. Oh, shit, I forgot there's another one. Oh, burp.
And I'm gonna get hit here. Yeah. Fudge. If you ground pound, you get 2, but if you don't, you don't. Yikes! That's a little yikes from me, dog. I know this game. I should know they're gonna be sprouting up everywhere. I should have been prepared for that. Ugh. Man. I always remember, and I always bring it up when I play, when I was younger and didn't know you could destroy these guys, they were so nerve-wracking. Because, like, they just pop out and hit you, and there's only, like, a brief few seconds after, them popping out when you can actually damage them. So it was very nerve-wracking. And then I found out, oh, you can just straight up defeat them. And all of that worry went away. Jumbo! Gonna meet Clanker. I'm Clanker, which is garbage grinder. Clanker not like dirty water, want fresh air. Yeah, there's a lot of things people want, Clanker. I'll help you out, though. Then there's a few paths around to go through. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness I got him. I was very scared I would have passed him. I don't know why the head icon, for whatever reason, they made him look purple instead of blue. It's a weird thing, kind of. Yeah, we'll get everything up here that we can, and then we'll go lower, as I usually do when playing this game, playing this level. Here we'll have the mad mutant mutators, or whatever the hell they're called. Snippets mutant are we, dig size ours, fight us you must. Okay, is there anyone else? I say knowing full well there's at least 4 or 5. Yes, beaten snippet mutants are we. We hear your prizes now. Ah, oh, it so is a joy. if there's one thing I wish I could do, would be play this game for the first time all over again to see, like, all the wonder and, like, the bizarreness of it. Because it is such a weird game, and, like, that's the one thing I loved about Rare, is they a lot of times got weird with whatever they were working on. In, like, the best way possible. Like, a lot of what they made, it was so top of the line. You had Banjo Kazooie, but then you also had the GoldenEye game, which, while I think it didn't, you know, it didn't overly mature well with its give me a second. With its, like, control scheme, I see why people love it. I even enjoyed it quite a lot when I played it. Like, it was fun. I think of it, but, like, very tough. Like, as soon as you came into view, the guards would, like, get you and whatnot. Making it not a very easy game to go through, especially on later levels, where they throw so many guards at you. But it is a N64 classic. I understand it's an N64 classic, and I see why the appeal is there. Not something I like to play. I feel it is very, very rough in some areas, but it looks really good for what it was and what it did. Okay, now on to my least favorite level, or part of this level. Gooper sounded like he was back here. Hey, Green.
Hey. I'm Blooper. Grab my bubbles if you're in need of air.
Like, yeah. This isn't the hardest thing in the world, but still. Doesn't make me want to play it anymore. any longer than I have to. Free Clanker. He's going up, he's going up, he's going up, he's going up. Aww. Grass fresh air. Thank you, Baron Bird. Now we have a prize on his back. I missed that one. Ugh. Oh no. No. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, come on. Like I said, the good thing about this version of it, if I do perish, at least I keep what I collected. I don't know about Jinjos, but definitely music notes. Oh, no, too far. Okay, I've gotten everything from down here, so now I just need bubbles in order to have enough. Oh, don't get stuck. Come on. Forget, let's go. Yeah, it's just nerve-wracking. And again, luckily in this version of it, the Xbox version, if I do perish, at least everything is saved. I don't know if it saves the Jinjos. But I know it definitely does save the, Okay, what did I just do there? It does save the music notes, which is the main collectible that is very annoying in this game. There we go. Yeah, I love how the Jinjos do call out for help, making it easier to find them as long as you're close by. Which again, Rare was really good at everything a lot of things they did. And then Microsoft bought them, which was unfortunate. Only in the fact that it stopped them from making so many... A lot of games they wanted to make, I feel. There was a lot of, you know, different strings going on and what they had to do. Which, you know, happens. But, like, yeah, well, we did get some great games, like the Viva Pinata game, which is a farming simulator / animal handling game, which is very nice and fun. It did change a lot. Like Sea of Thieves is really fun. I still like that. But also a lot of the original team, Another Life. Yeah. Like I said, as good as Rare is and still are, they lost a lot of members from the original team. You help with this toothache. Thank you. Toothache gone. Thank you. Yeah. And some puzzles are simple like that. Other ones take a bit longer to actually, like, go through and whatnot. But like I said, there's a lot of variety to the puzzles and what you do. And I love how there's people in the world a lot of the times. So, like, every world feels lived in. Like, you're actually entering a world of, like, you know, people go about their business here and do what they do. which is a feeling I always love in my games. When you can be like, yep, I feel like I'm actually in a place that is lived in. Okay, so I think I've gotten everything outside of here. It's just up there, and then I'll be going inside Clanker. Respectfully. Yeah. I'm gonna say it. I do think there is a difference between the N64 version and the other versions. Because I'm making a lot less mistakes than I was on the N64 version. I always forget which way it is to get the one move. I think we go this way in order to get the invincibility. Because I always think, oh yeah, you go back to get the invincibility because, you know, that's the way you don't see. Yeah. Oh, my good kitty laying down.
This move uses Biko's wings to shield against the bad guys. Cool. Does it make me invincible? Sure does. Hold the right or left trigger and push the right stick right. Keep the right stick left trigger held as the right stick around. Move as you move requires gold feathers. Only carry 10 of them. Here, take these 5 valuable gold gems. Your energy is a little low. I'll fill it up for you. You've learned all of the new moves. This is the rest I can do for you.
It doesn't matter, I have to come back anyways. I can just get it on the way back. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Risk of failure. Fun fact, this game still and always does set off your bad borophobia. Yep, I can see why. It is very detailed in here. You can look away, I'll let you know when we're out of it, because we're nearly done. It's being inside this thing that makes you so freaked out. But God, you love it too. Okay. Weird, love-hate thing. Nice to see, nice to see. Yeah. Love the detail, basically, yeah. Oh, yeah. Rare was so good with different details to make you really feel... A lot of it made you feel like you were there going through this stuff, as terrible as that is. Okay. 19 left. Nope. Okay, there's like there's gonna be one or two back at the beginning, but I don't think there's that many. I'm missing some from somewhere. Shoot. Where could it be? Alright. Well, that should be it for the inside of Clanker for now. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot. There's the pipes down here. Yeah. Almost forgot about that. I usually get these right after going through the side areas, the side pipes. But I guess I didn't this time. Four more. Okay, that should be at the beginning if I had to wager. I'm gonna wager that. Because I can't think of any other place it could be unless I completely missed it. Wait. What about... Okay, yeah, we got all... Yeah. So it should just be the 4 music notes that are at the exit. And then I should be done with this level. Unless, like I said, there was one that I somehow completely missed. If I was better at editing, it would be edited in here where you just see me stroll by it. Okay, I see at least 3 there. I see 4. Okay. Perfect. I know this game. Ooh, that was close.
Oh, you found all 100 music notes in this world. Well done.
I know my stuff. I know this game. Yeah, it's the fun thing about going through a game over and over and over again.
Grunty's legs and stomach are thins. Goodbye to all those double chins.
Going through the game so many times, you do get a knack of what's going on and what you need to do. So we'll go back here and get this Jiggy before I forget it, because I forgot it the last time I played. On the Switch version. Switch Online version. Have way more than enough.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Bum 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 bum. In here should be Brentilda.
sister's favorite sport is
Broomstick racing.
Although she's damn, she attended
Cauldron College.
You won't believe what Granola party trick is.
Performing a scary striptease.
Are these the exact same ones I had for the Switch version?
Oh, you poor thing, your health is low. Let me fill it up for you. Hey, that's better.
Yeah, because if people don't know, Bruntilda's quips and whatnot are random to a certain degree. There's like a few different seeds they can be from.
This is Verona water. Keep your smelly feet out.
Yeah, that's a trick I started doing last time I played with the Switch version. Because otherwise,
When I'm nice and slim, once more, burgers, fries, and chips galore.
because otherwise, if you do it the correct way, you need to enter the one world, get the boots, leave the world, use the rubber boots to get here, do the things, leave, come back as the alligator to do a thing. I can do it, I can do it. Yeah! It gives you just enough life. Which I appreciate. Because yeah, otherwise it's like a 3-round trip thing. Or else you just go in here and you talk to Bottles, who's over here. Oh, why'd I do that? I shouldn't have taken the life, because I can just talk to him and he'll be like,
I'm so proud of you. These are the wading boots. Chicken Legs wears them so you can be safely wade through dangerous areas like swamps for a limited time.
okay, Chicken Legs, Kazooie, let's grab a pair.
Your energy is a little low. I'll fill it for you. Great. Now, all we need to know is the swamp.
Oh, wrong button.
Yummy. Croctus likes that. Me want yummy egg too.
Yeah, the boots are good, but if you're saving time, sometimes it's better just to take the damage. Get this. I feel like there's something up here. No, it's just eggs. Your feathers. I don't care about feathers. Locker, you just realized we could have Ninja in Mario Kart World. Are they not a playable character, or are they a playable character? Are you talking about? They aren't. Weird. They showed. Didn't they show Ninja off, the Ninja off one time? Might be DLC. Because I can see them doing DLC that adds some, you know, other mainline Mario characters, as well as some more of the creatures. Or critters, or minions, or whatever. Whew, that was close. Like, I'd love to have some of the Kremlings from Donkey Kong. Not Banjo, Donkey Kong. Alright. Let's see how well I can do this on the Xbox. Uh-oh. Oh, why didn't you do the flutter thing? I thought you could do the flutter thing. Now Gruntilda's gonna berate me.
I'll be young and tooty old before you get Grunty's gold.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Oof. Alright, we can do it. We almost had it last time if I didn't screw it up. Yahoo! Yeah, I do think there is a difference in control scheme for the N64 version with the N64 controllers, making this a lot easier on another controller.
Ugly good Benjamin, you're gone. I'll never meet us.
Nope, that was right.
Cool. You're too tough for us, Flibbits. Take our gold.
That's what I thought. I know what I didn't do. I didn't check the... "22 minutes for Clanker's Cavern, not bad. My feet are so numb and cold. Well, actually, we should go to the treetops, because that's where the next Croxert is. Croxy? Yeah. I'll wait to get anything down here with the transformation, because you do need it to get under the things. So you can't just walk through. And I might as well do it for those over there too, on the ground. Break that apart. Why does Gruntilda have stuff like that in her mansion? Destroy her own artwork? Statues and whatnot? Chomp, 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 chomp. I wish it went to the turtle one first, before over there. Oop, uh-huh. Do I need health? No. There it is. Now we can do the turtle area without worry. Or, you know, less worry. Or, you know, better. Is it eating the... Okay. Oh, I'm on the toe, that's why. Tanked up, warm at last. Perhaps you'd like this. Chomp, 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 yum.
Quiet, please. The famous Tip-Top Choir will now perform my latest work.
Pink, light blue, pink.
Bit short, isn't it? Bit short, isn't it, boy? We'll see. Copy that. This is just lesson 1. Oh dear. Forgotten already? Here it is again.
Pink, light blue, pink.
Not bad. Try lesson 2.
Red, yellow, dark blue, purple, pink. Can I, please?
Splendid. You just need one more lesson.
Dark blue, purple, yellow, pink, light blue, pink, yellow. Purple. I think it was pink. No.
No, that's not right. Try again or ask to repeat the lesson.
Can you repeat that? Because apparently I missed something.
I knew you need to see this one again.
Light, purple, yellow, pink, light, pink, yellow. Hey, Vinny. Blubba indeed. Dark, purple, yellow, pink, light, yellow. Dang it. What? Oh. I thought it would restart, but okay.
Magnificent. A true masterpiece. Here, take this drink I found earlier.
Goofy and Kazooie. Or Goofy and Kazoo. Gulp. Indeed. So we're done this. The only other things we need to do is get a few more things. So we have the alligator here, after we do the transformation. Such a strange man. Indeed. Locker here? I think so. I think they've been lurking while playing, whatever Switch 2 games. There they are. They've been coming in and out. Ah, you're playing OG Mario with your mom. Very nice. A lot easier. Yeah. Vinny, you bought the Bravely Default HD today? Nice. Yeah, I think I heard good things about it. But I haven't really looked anything into it, so I don't. Oh, shit. There's some other things over there I need to get, don't I? Ugh. I completely forgot about that side, because you need to climb up the one thing. Damn. Yeah. Nope. Probably Soul Calibur. You really like the Soul Calibur one, eh, Vinny? And it is a classic. You only played it a bit too. Very good game. Yeah, I like it. Like I said, I'm not one for like that type of fighting game, like Mortal Kombat style. Mortal Kombat but better. Ooh. Them's be fighting words. Yeah, I do like Soul Calibur though, with the weapons and whatnot. Makes it very interesting with all the characters. And they have a good selection of characters, just like Mortal Kombat. Yeah. To each their own with gaming. Every viewpoint is valid here. Most viewpoints are valid here. I don't know. In my opinion, I haven't played many Mortal Kombat games. But I feel like Mortal Kombat, while a good game, it only really took off and is still in the public conscience because it was so bloody. It was really well done, really fun, but I don't think it would have stuck around as much without the fatalities and whatnot, in my personal opinion. Wait, Mumbo need new boots. Only kidding. Yeah. Yeah, Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Is a lot more fun. Yeah, we don't bring Smash Bros. Into this. Smash Bros. Is like the king of fighting games, in a lot of ways. It's very unfair to, bring Smash Bros. Into any fighting game competition. Especially since it's a 2D platformer fighter over just a 2D stride-scroller / 3D fighter. Risk of failure, the fatalities 100% broke new grounds in video game scene. Absolutely. I will defend it on that. But, like I said, them bringing that in, I think, is one of the main reasons they are still relevant because of fatalities and whatnot. I don't think it would be as in the public conscience if it was not. Now that we can actually check it. Street Fighter is a lot more fun, too. Gotta get that. Yeah, Locker, but you think Street Fighter is bland in your opinion? Yeah, for me, I'm just not into side-scrolling fighting games. I hate having to learn combos. I think it's more fun just to, you know, do some cool shit like Smash Bros. Which is why I like Smash Bros, because I can just do button combinations and not have to worry about, like, getting tackled and comboed into oblivion unless I'm playing against someone who really knows what they're doing. So, yeah. But I think both are valid, both are fair. I enjoy both Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. I think they both have their own unique ways of going about things. But yeah. Do button combinations. Do you mean combos? Yes, combos. I do indeed mean combos. Thank you for the call-out, Vinny. Always a fucking pleasure. Let's try this. Maybe I can do it better on the Xbox version.
I'm Mr. Val, greenest crocodile of all. Play my game to win a prize, but they don't that being a chicken out. Eat more than reds.
Press X to eat.
Ready, set, go.
Yeah, everything but the third level should be pretty well good to be beaten. Give me a second and I'll be able to contribute to whatever conversation we're doing. Gosh, it's gonna be so much for me to read. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Grr, you only win easy game. Now we play harder game. Eat reds, avoid yellows, grumbles. They not ripe.
Oh shit. I can't contribute. No, I can't see what's going on. Yeah, this one really does come down to RNG, and luck. Okay, I'm barely ahead. Oh, that's a nice, good... Oh, that was a good trail. I need to stay ahead, need to stay ahead, need to stay ahead. Shit. Oh! Let's play the last game. Okay, there's so much going on. Now you're talking about Soul Calibur not being Nintendo, which it's not. It's another console who put it on there. That's why Link is a special character for that version. There was actually 3 versions of Soul Calibur 2, and I have them. One was Spawn for Xbox. PlayStation 2 had Heihachi. Oh, no. What? I took your mod things away. Did that happen when I put you in timeout? Yeah, this is not going well. I've had bad RNG here. Now it's turning to red. I mean, I can catch up probably. Gonna go yellow. Oh. Ah! Okay. Shit. Let's look at what we're talking about. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Combos. Locker, you've played 9x11-1. So you would know Mortal Kombat is the best game. Vinny, love to help. Vinny, no, because you're based because you've played only one. Someone who plays a range of them has more equal opinions. Name one thing Soul Calibur does better than Mortal Kombat: the roster, the combo system. Locker, wrong. Mortal Kombat has the better roster. Vinny, nah. I think it's a personal preference to which characters you like better. Also, it's the combos. You're just bad. I don't. Mortal Kombat has Jason, Freddy, the Predator. Is Freddy in the new one again? I knew it was in the one I had when they remade the system the series the one time. Vinny, no, Mortal Kombat just sucks at combos. Soul Calibur does have Kratos, so yeah, there you go. And Darth Vader, Yoda, and Deathstalker. Says the Nintendo Glizzard. Vinny, we really gotta do this again. All you do is spit on anything that is Nintendo. Vinny, not in the mood for this. You. Is it Nintendo? Model way. Risk usually happens when I recall correctly. Ah, dang, yeah. Busy, can I get you'll get it back. Give me a second. Thank God, because you abuse it. He doesn't really abuse it. It was just the one time, and I told him, Vinny, to rein it in. Did that as a joke for Jay, and he lost his mod privileges. Now, Locker, you need to stop rage baiting all the time. Having opinions is not rage baiting. We can have a calm conversation of different ideas without calling it rage baiting, because that just diminishes the discussing or debating formula. Not everything is rage bait. So rage baiting makes no sense. Vinny, the way you phrase things, rage baiting. Locker, don't understand English, but literally good. And then we're down Locker. Mortal Kombat has Kratos too. Oh, nice. Sir isn't rage baiting. Yeah, we can have a calm conversation about everything going on without calling names or anything like that. We can have a nice conversation.
Let's try the last game again. Only eat what's shown on top screen.
Alright, you're off to your own devices for a while again, so play nice. Oh, there's a lot here. Good, good, good. Yeah, the shoes are there if you need a pick-me-up to do better. It's going to turn. It's gonna turn. 3, 2, 1. That's going off now, but I can't stop. It's red again. Shit. Oh, that cost me. It's gonna change. Oh, that was so close. Yes! Locker, you hate anything that's not Nintendo. Thought they do something about this. Locker, take it back. Like, Vinny plays all sorts of game. We're not going to be here to argue and whatnot.
Mr. Vile now has tougher game.
Nintendo 2, so much different. Totally hates anything non-Nintendo. Yeah, no, we can have a good conversation without saying people hate other things, Locker. Please rein it in. Vinny, don't go. Just rein it in. You can have a discussion on what you like better without calling people out and saying, oh, you don't like this thing because of that. No, that's not part of it. People can like different franchises for different reasons. We're gonna have, if you want to have a conversation, a nice civil conversation about it, have a nice civil conversation about it. Don't start going off about other things that aren't in it, about people hating things, or only into Nintendo, when that's not what's going on, unless they purposely say, yeah, I only like this. That's not the case. We're gonna bring it in. Don't argue, or else I will time you out again. In that format, because we can have good discussions. Oh shit, I gotta get out of here. He disrespected Mortal Kombat. People have a right to their own decisions here, Locker. Like, I understand the hype around Mortal Kombat, but it is also not my favorite game in the world. I'm missing one. Where am I missing one? Ah, where is it? Lockers, yeah, okay. So Soul Calibur is ass, and that's your choice if that's what you want to choose. But also recognize that people have the right to also be around or not be around people they don't want to be around. So if you're coming in with aggressive attitude, it goes both ways. You don't have to be around that person and talk to them, and they don't have to be around you. I want a nice, calm area where it's mostly positive and everything. Pretty good though, can we agree on that? I don't care. Sorry, Risk of Failure. I really, yeah, I'm out of that conversation. I like Soul Calibur a lot for the weapon usage, but I am not a major, like, side-scrolling, fighting fan, you know? Okay, seriously, where is it? Why can't I remember where it is? Oh, you know what? It's probably in the house. Does Soul Calibur even, or Street Fighter even get DLC outside of what they already, of their own original characters? Ah, I was right. Newest game current collabing with King of Fighters and got Terry Bogard from that one thing. Nice. Yeah. Like I said, you can have different opinions, and it's also not right to call certain games shit just because you don't like it. That's bad on both sides of yours. Like I said, for me, I'm not into those types of games. But I understand people liking Mortal Kombat more than Soul Calibur, or Soul Calibur more than Street Fighter, or Street Fighter more than Mortal Kombat. Oh, hey, we got the thing. Spell went wrong. Mumbo loincloth all dirty. You wash? Heh, heh, heh. Lucker, also, you do have to say the only reason why Mortal Kombat doesn't have Darth Vader is because he's Disney. Disney probably doesn't want to be associated with the game, with the characters are killing. That is true. That is true. But, like I said, Like I said, it's just a point of view and whatnot. We can have calm discussions about what we like more, instead of saying Soul Calibur is completely ass. Explain, like, you don't like Soul Calibur because what reasons and whatnot. Because that's the other thing, when you're having a conversation and are debating things, the best way to go about it is to explain why you don't like something, in which way you don't like it. And sometimes it is the case of just, I don't like it just because it feels off, which is a valid reason. But the more reason you can give someone why you don't like someone, they can see your point of view. But just saying, like, oh, the game is ass, that does sound kind of like you're just spouting anything out there just to get a reaction, a negative reaction. But by explaining yourself and calmly talking about it and not using, you know, hurtful words, insults, or anything like that, that does not help your case. Has there been a recent Soul Calibur game? They had Soul Calibur 6 a while ago, I think. I haven't really looked into the series recently, unfortunately. I think it was for PS4, so it's been a few years. But Locker, so he could be, but Disney doesn't want him to be, and Vader in Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Cheeto, I am the favorite guy of magic, I can have you.
Ah, Boca Brain! What did you say? You better not give my spells away!
Which lost book? Binder, Bear, and Bird are. Spell they get.
Sure. We sure could use some. Come on, big boy, what's the spell?
Only one spell, Cheeto. Can tell. Enter code Blue Egg in Sandcastle Floor in Treasure Trove Cove World. Help you it will. Hidden in there other spellbooks are. Find them you should.
But yeah. Locker, but it's not like Mortal Kombat will turn PG-13 to have them. No, that's the whole identity of Mortal Kombat, is to be a bloody good time with fatalities. But some people don't like that. Some people see it as just a gimmick and whatnot. But yeah. Both are valid in the world. Both have their own fans and go about their own things that are interesting. Like I said, some people like Soul Calibur for being more weapon-based. And some people like Mortal Kombat for being, you know, more bloody and fatality-based. Mumbo magic, get weak. Magic, run out.
Tootie says she's okay to stay.
Shoot. We did Bubble Goop Swamp, right? I think we should be done. Yeah, 33 minutes. Not bad. Roster, I think rosters are depicted in two things. One thing being how many characters, and the other characters you'd like they... Shoot. And the other is better characters, like you'd rather be Jason than Darth Vader. And that's fine. You can like certain characters more than other characters in the game, and whatnot. Or you like a certain game for a certain character, like Jason's pretty neat being in Mortal Kombat. But again, people have their different point of views. Some people don't like Mortal Kombat for what it brings to the table. Others don't like Soul Calibur or Street Fighter for what they bring to the table. Again, it's all about wants, what people like in their games, what they look for in their games, and all of that. Because, again, we can have a nice, simple conversation about the games without getting into name-calling, or anything else like that. Because again, just because someone doesn't like what you like does not make them a bad person, or only like certain things or anything like that. Which, even if that's the case, that's fine. It's valid if someone only likes Nintendo properties for whatever reason. It doesn't make them a bad person or whatnot. It does limit their view, but still. He was shitting on it first? Yeah, I gotta look back at that and see. But there is a difference between shitting on it and having a conversation on likes and dislikes. Because, yeah, you can... Oh, no. Vinny said, but Mortal Kombat is better. Because, yeah, Vinny even started out saying Mortal Kombat is better. And then you said, nah, I think Mortal Kombat is better. Then you got into the talking... How can you judge Mortal Kombat? He's played Mortal Kombat. Also, Mortal Kombat has a better roster. Nah. Bring in Smash Bros. Into it. But you're talking about Mortal Kombat type of fighting games. Yeah, fatalities. That was... Vinny is a lot more fun. Yeah. Like, he was just going... Vinny, from what I'm reading, Vinny was just stating, like, oh, I like Mortal Kombat. I think it's better. This is fun. You're giving your opinion of it being bland. Combos. You've played those games. Think Mortal Kombat is the best game. Love to help, Fuzzy. No, because you're base. Biased because you've only played one. Yeah. I don't know. He said it sucks with combos. Did he say it sucks with combos or that I suck with combos? Do button combination. Fuzzy, do you mean that? I don't know. Yeah, he might have somewhere else. What do I want to do here? I think I get the... Okay, I want to get the running shoes. Because that'll make things better.
Grunty's plan is rather cunning. When I'm thin, guys will come running.
Yeah, I think... Like, it's harder to get the wording right when, No, that's not it. Through text as well. Can make things seem more aggressive. But, I don't know. It seemed like you guys were having a fine conversation. Don't know why it... split off there. But, either way, that's in the past. We're gonna move on. Because, yeah. If Vinny comes back into chat, or if they're still here, we'll have a talk with them and you. Because, yeah. We can have rational discussions about what we like and discuss it more. I think one of the problems here was that people were just, you know, throwing out stuff without backing it up and whatnot. And again, without having the, you know, you don't really get a tone a lot of the time through text. So it can make some things seem a lot more fierce, or defensive, or aggressive than it's meant to be. Dang it. But yeah, so we're gonna go into Gobi's Desert just to get the shoes. Because the shoes will help out in Freezeezy Peak. It's needed to complete that. And also you need the Beak Bomb for Gobi's Desert. So it is a lot better just to, you know, get the shoes and then bounce. Do Freezeezy Peak. And then go back to Gobi's Desert late. Oh, that sucks. Tried to jump over. Hey, Vinny. How big is this game? Not too big. It's like 9 worlds, 10 jiggies each, with 100 music notes. So like we're in 2 hours, and we're gonna be on level 4. So it's not that big at all. like I said, I can probably get this game done within 6 to 7 hours. There.
Oh, there's the scrawny feet. You can run real fast for a limited time. Your energy's a bit low. I'll fill it for you.
Oh, not even that big. Not even too big. No, it's a good length, I feel. A good size similar to Mario 64. But yeah. Locker, are you still here too? Yes, okay. So, you think Mario 64 might be a bit bigger? I mean, it is bigger. It is definitely bigger with with how many worlds there are. But yeah. Okay, so I want you both to apologize to each other because I think what Mario 64 summoned, like with text, it's very hard to get things across without feeling aggressive in the playful tone. I think some things were crossed and you didn't mean to go as far as you did. You guys can have a good conversation and debate things without going right to thing. He personally attacked you. Well, he's gonna personally attack you for... He's gonna apologize for personally attacking you. And you're gonna apologize for... I don't know what. You said I'm not in the mood for this type. Yet. It got out of hand really quickly. I should have stepped in sooner, but of course it happens right in a mini-game that I can't think...
Oh, a new move in this level.
Oh, my stomach, oh, it aches. Oh, what have I eaten? The poor boggy.
Yeah. I think, like, we can have a good conversation with a fine debate. Locker, that's not nice. I will time you out if you continue to be like this. We can have a good conversation without going to violence. Like, Vinny even said going back that he did think Mortal Kombat was better. Yes, that is a bullshit reason. We're not having aggression here. This is a positive place, and I don't want negativity here. The world is negative enough. And I know it's tough when talking about our favorite games. He did not say that. This is somebody else. He did say that. Unless I read it wrong, but I'll go back up. Soul Calibur. Because, yeah, good game. Mortal Kombat. Oh, sorry, you're right. He did say Mortal Kombat, but better. Which is an opinion. And like I said, he said Mortal Kombat was better. Which, again, that is an opinion. People can have different opinions on games and have a nice, polite conversation without getting violent. Just because someone does not like the same things you do does not warrant retaliation and aggression. That's his opinion from someone, as he said, he did play some Mortal Kombat games and Soul Calibur. But either way, bottom line, just because someone doesn't like... This is gesture. Yep. They didn't personally attack you. Okay. Some things were said, like saying some things were said on both sides. Saying he only likes Nintendo things, and Vinny, you calling him a rage baiter. Things got out of hand. I did it too late. Shit, now I have to play. Like, things got out of hand. I know it's tough sometimes to talk about your favorite game without feeling like someone is... Calm down. Calm down. We're not getting into a thing. Both of you apologize for taking things too far. We are all good people here. We are not going to be negative, and we're going to move on. It's very hard to have a civil conversation through text. I know that. And things said one way might not come off as intended. But like I said, with this thing, please, both of you apologize because it went a little far on both sides. I don't care who started it. I am finishing this. We're not having aggression in my chat. I will ban one or both of you if this continues, and I don't want to do that. This should be a place of nice calmness where you can have discussions and whatnot. I know it's tough talking about your favorite games without feeling like you're personally attacked, but people have different things, they have different feelings, and you gotta understand that and move forward. Okay, this still does work. Anyway, but please apologize. We'll move forward. It is very hard with text to get your point across and whatnot. We can have a civilized conversation without being aggressive on both sides. We are going to drop it and move on. If this happens again where there's aggression on either side, I will time out for longer. Like, I think both of you are good people. I think both of you are smart people. You have both shown that you are very caring people and whatnot. I don't think either of you is the victim or the aggressor or bad people. I think what happened was you were having a conversation, and sometimes it happens where debates get a little too personal. And it's very hard to differentiate what you think from what other people think. But, like I said, everyone has different opinions. What I like might be different than what some other people like. Like for me, I don't give a crap really about side-scrolling beat-em-up games. I think they're fun, they have their place, they're not really for me. I like Soul Calibur the best, but that's also because Link's in it, most likely. It's fine, he likes different games. Yeah. It's fine, people like different games, they like different things. But yeah, calling you a Nintendo Glazer is a bit far. But we are going to take a breath and step back. Because I know no one meant anything in true anger. It's just got out of hand. We are going to move on. Not if you're having a conversation, do not use any negative words.
Over the time your arsenal. Devastating beak bomb attack.
Oh, one goggle boy, tell me more.
When you're flying, press the X button. Kazooie is the right time to do a missile. Target carefully though, as it costs red feathers each time of use. Your energy's a little low. I'll fill it up this time. Light Banjo. Learn the moves of the game.
Yeah, we are moving on from that. Things got out of hand. And whatnot. But we are better people than this. We can have conversations without bringing in like, oh, you're this way because of this. People can like things for many different reasons. And now it's done. It's over. We move on. You shit! Fucking asshole coming up, hitting me. I've never been hit by these guys so much in my life playing this game. Whoop. Okay, so we'll get the snowmen, and then we'll start, or continue making our way around the area around the snowman, then go up the snowman. Or no, we'll start from the top, because we'll be able to fly up there, and everything. Oh, come on. Is it not inverted? I feel like it's inverted. Your man can only say gaha. You're talking about Banjo? You're bringing more stuff into this. Jumbo. Oh, fuck. Banjo. Yeah, he's a good bear. Ah. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll get this done, and then I'll have to take a break, get dinner, and whatnot. Oh, yeah, you don't have mod privileges at the moment. So you can't add any mods or any more things, unfortunately. And then that goes down! What the fuck? Oh, I need health like yesterday. Nobody ain't feeling it. No, I think it's because you're not a mod at the moment because of the timeout, which I didn't know that does it. But they're just in an area I want to go is the fault. Can't remember what that's about. I think the bokoblins? Yeah, I am frick not doing good in this run. In this area. Done good in the other areas. Oh, hey, come. Shit, no! Ah! Yeah, I'm doing terribly. This sucks. I love you all, but I swear you are all such idiots. Pink Fuzzy in some random cave in Pikmin. To the Pikmin, not chat. Ah, the glory days. Yeah, that's close enough. So many good memories. So many good games we played. Or I've played. Okay, good. Tap. Boing. I do not remember where the brother one came from. What the hell? That's an odd thing. It's that guy from that game. That doesn't help me.
Bring me somewhere warm.
Oh, you know what we didn't do? Go to the corner. Ugh. The men don't leave without cause. That beater. Hey, you play on my sled. I'll go and practice for the big race. See you then. Come on, Piggy. Just want to talk. What is that? Oh, it's fun missing these commands. Yeah, there's so many good ones you put in there. I wish we kept better better time documenting when I said them into what. Because some are simple, like the Buzz one is obviously the Toy Story Racer one. But I don't know the brother one. I feel like that was a misspeak. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, yay, murder.
Well, I'll have to race someone smaller.
I'm a farmer, not a botanist. Stardew Valley. Good times, good times. Yeah, I'm doing this whole level out of order than I usually do, I think.
Yippee! Be the star, we'll find your reward. Hurry!
Dang it. Either this one was with George. I think so. I think he was like, oh, get me a thing. I feel like it's one of the NPCs asking for something. Disney. Kingdom Hearts. Well, while we're up here, kill a fire. All right. Alright, what's cooking? And I've played a lot of games for this channel over the years. It's good to go down memory lane. Alright, I will get George out. There it is. Kingdom Hearts Final Mix? George? Oh yeah, because I think you were talking about it being George of the Jungle. I'm like, no, it's not George. It's of the Jungle. Or you're making the joke that, oh yeah, George of the Jungle. Very similar, but no.
It's safe for Wallow to come out now.
You believe you wanted to get George out? Maybe. It's been so long. Like you'd have to watch all my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix to see what I was talking about. Exactly. Indeed. Hey, you don't got time for that yet? No, there's a lot to go through. Can I get mod for commands? That's a whole process. I'll have to go through the thing. I think I actually have to go on to the Twitch thing. I'll reinstate you right after the video, after I'm done with this level. In case it takes a bit. Yeah, but be good with your mod powers. Don't overextend or abuse. Yeah, because I want to get this done, and then I'm going to take a break, get something to eat. You don't overextend. No, you don't. The most you've done is, like, for a joke, you timed out Locker that one time when things were getting a little confrontational there, too. But yeah. You just got boundaries? Yeah. It's one of those things where I hate being the bad guy and putting my foot down on certain things that are said, but I gotta get better at it. Like I said, I don't think Locker's a bad person, and after working for a long day, you have a short temper. Yeah. Like I said, I don't think Locker is a bad person. I just think, they're very much, like, you know, if something's not, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't think they're a bad person. They just have their own way of going about things.
Frank's a nasty, fierce bear. Waldo is shaping the bear from in here.
Yeah. I think Locker just has a more stubborn personality in a bit of places. Which isn't bad. But, you know. Can be a thing every once in a while. They're not a bad person, but it feels like he should back up the argument with facts. Yeah. I also think Locker is younger. I don't know how young they are, but I get the feeling that they're, you know, they're probably teenagers around that. I don't feel like he played a victim. I don't know. We're going past that. But we talked to him. Like, when you can have a good conversation without being aggressive or whatnot. And just because someone doesn't like the thing you like does not mean you have to, you know, resort to name calling. But yeah. Like I said, I think Locker's just a younger person. So, you know, as they've grown up, you know, as people grow up, they get certain tendencies. There's a lot more going on when you're younger than you're older, with a lot of things going on. Banjo gone all fat. He big teeth. Her. Like I said, don't think Locker's a bad person. Just, you know, it's just how things are. Doesn't make it right, and I gotta be better at, like, reining that in. But it's also like, you know, that's what younger kids do sometimes. But yeah. It is as it is. I'll try my best to rein it in. It also sucks that when that was going on was when I had a mini-game thing that I couldn't really look away from because it kept going. Unless I paused it, but then that would break the flow. But I also didn't expect you two to be at each other's throats that fast. Or at all. But we're moving past it. We're moving past it. Like I said, and I've explained, like, you can have a good conversation and debate without, like, calling someone names or saying they don't like it because they are this type of thing. You just hope he doesn't act up next time based on this. I'll be better at reining him in, hopefully.
You want to take this? There's a bear around.
But he thinks you're annoying, that might be an issue. I think it's just, you know, words are said when in anger. I don't think he really means it. Or if he does mean it, it's because you don't agree with him.
Why, hello again, Mr. Walrus. Feel free to have a look around.
Yeah, I don't think you're annoying in the slightest at all in anything you do. Again, I just think it was in the moment, that's what he went with. So I wouldn't take it too personally. Or personally at all. To be honest, you gotta go to bed soon. Yeah. You only have 4.5 hours sleep left and have to... Damn, go, man, go. I'm not worth sleep deprivation. Thank you for being here, though. Sorry that got out of hand. I'll have to be better at reining it in. Also sucks I don't have many other mods. One day. But yeah. We're going to move on from this the next time if they appear again and whatnot. Because, yeah, we can have, like I said, we can have good discussions without being at each other's throats. You'll see how this develops? Yeah. We will see. Like, I don't want to do it, but worst comes to worst, I ban him for a bit if he continues to cause a ruckus without things going off on the other side. I don't want to do that. I never want to do that. But, like, when things get out of hand, as it did, there's not much I can do, especially if I'm saying, calm down, bring it back, and people aren't listening. Hey, Mr. Walrus. Fancy a ride? Hop on the sled if you do. That's fair. Yeah. I don't... Great. Now all we need to do is steer the sled through the red, Shallon thing. Got it? Get to the end. 3, 2, 1, go. Try your best to de-escalate next time. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, especially when names are called and whatnot. And like I said, I gotta get better at recognizing that and actually do more timeouts if need be. Because that's not fair to anyone here to have to, you know, have someone being aggressive, warranted or not. It's just tough because, you know, I'm Canadian. I don't like being the bad guy or, like, you know. Being the bad guy or making tough decisions like that, especially with people who are just trying to be here. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully Locker can come back and, you know, come back with a good attitude. Not that their attitude is bad, but things turned really vicious really quickly. But we're done. We're not talking about that anymore. But I know you usually don't stir up a conversation. No, you're pretty chill.
Oh, you won the race. I reckon I should race some of my own size.
Anyways, yeah. No, I know you, Vinny. You're very much like me, where you're very calm and whatnot, and don't like getting into confrontation. But if it comes up, you're gonna... you ain't gonna lay down on it. But, anyways, we're moving on. That's a sad thing that happened, but we move on. You'll see me tomorrow, probably. Or not. Yep. See ya whenever. I'll be doing a lot of Banjo Kazooie for the week. Where am I going? Bye! Have a good sleep, Vinny. Okay, so it should just be Wazo's cave again to get the Jinjo and Ice Key, facing him again, and then that's all. Well, we're already here, might as well, because you need the running shoes to really beat him.
Hey buddy, plans to race against Boggy? Press A to accept, B to chicken out. Hey buddy, here's the rules. Run through the red solemn gates and draw and beat me to the end. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Faster, you're not trying back there.
Really good. Beat it in one go.
No, I've lost again. Take my other medal. I'm off to look for my kids.
Two left. Wazo's... No. Yeah. Jinjo with Wazo's cave. Oh, hey. Perfect timing. Right here. Wazo's cave and the kids. This should be the last one. Yep. And then we got the ice key. Yeah.
Oh, an enormous ice key. We should keep this Stop and Shop item for later.
Yeah, this was not my cleanest Free ZZ Peak. I feel like with everything going on between Vinny and Locker, unfortunately, it kind of made me have to focus on that. But hopefully that's cleared up. Because, like, I want a nice, positive atmosphere. And I don't think either of them are bad people in any which way, shape, or form. I just think, sometimes it's hard to differentiate what you like from other people saying, no, I don't really like that.
Oh, the racing has made me tired. Will you look for my kids' presents?
Yippee! Now we've got all the presents. Here's something for you!
Dancing on this table. Done in 30 minutes. I am pretty good. So that's 4 levels down, 5 more to go. The last thing I'll do before quitting out is getting the Free ZZ Peak lair thing, Get that for later. Well, I probably could have got the shoes to go a little faster. But yeah, I do think 100% that going to the Xbox thing, it does change up the controls a bit. And whatnot to make it easier to do things. Which is why I'm not suffering as much as I was in the GameCube version, N64 version.
You've activated the magical coloring. Find 2 more of the same color.
Okay. Alright, that's gonna be it. So making pretty good progress overall. We're 2.5 hours in. We've gotten everything we can get. We have 5 levels left. So yeah, I think we're on par to go for 6 hours, which is really good. But either way, thanking my fathers for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to take a break and eat, and then I think Eric, Taylor, and I and whatnot, we're going to continue Baldur's Gate 3, because we really wanted to get through it, and this week gives us a chance to do that. So yeah, hopefully we'll have a good few days of going through the game, but thank you for watching, and I'll see you next anytime. Take care.